After teaching at Bash for 21 years, physics teacher Mrs. Cassidy will be retiring in June. Before becoming a science teacher, Mrs. Cassidy worked for various companies as an industrial engineer, such as SKF Roller Bearings, Pittman Motors, and Victory Refrigerators.
I did a lot of computer work. The reason I went into industrial engineering was because I thought it would be more people work, but it was about 60% sitting on the computer and just inputting a lot of data.
Although Mrs. Cassidy was making more money as an engineer, she decided to change careers as a result of starting a family.
My husband and I sat down and said, all right, are we having kids or aren't we? Am I staying with engineering and then maybe getting a business degree and going on in that direction? And the reason that I didn't want to stay in engineering was back, was it 25, 30 years ago, businesses weren't real friendly to women with careers and having children. I probably would have had to have a nanny or something, someone else taking care of my children because I wasn't home much. And I didn't really like that idea. Since I always liked teaching and I had the opportunity to come back to do it, and it's much more friendly to having and raising children.
Mrs. Cassidy started as a math teacher before making the shift to science. Although she liked teaching math, she was happy to become a physics teacher because she enjoys the hands-on labs. She even started an event called the Haunted Science Lab in 2008.
I put together Haunted Science for the science hallway, and Mrs. Donovan did a whole lot to help with the chemistry department also, and a lot of teachers helped with manning the rooms and things like that. But it was kind of like a Please Touch museum for the elementary kids.
After retirement, she plans on doing a lot of traveling.
Follow my son around. He's in the Navy and he's going to Rhode Island, then he's going to Monterey, then he's going to either China or South Korea or Japan or the Philippines. I don't care, I'll go. We're just gonna kind of putz around.
Mrs. Cassidy is going to miss the students and staff at Bash, and she hopes that things return back to normal for everyone next year.
I hope things get back to normal and all of this is over next year so that life can be a little less stressful for everybody.
Reporting for Bash TV News, I'm Hunter Slaby.
See you in there.